Welcome back, you guys. This is going to be a general guidance reading for January the 4th through January the 5th. So I'm going to incorporate today's energies and tomorrow's energies. I know I've been MIA for most of the week due to the holiday and being out of town. So I do apologize for that. So I'm going to do my best to continue the dailies this week. Alright, so I hope everyone enjoyed their holidays, enjoyed their vacation, enjoyed their families. For those of you who didn't get a chance to purchase a reading for a free 2017 yearly guidance reading, I will go ahead and still extend that offer. Instead of having to purchase one of the 4 readings that I was giving with the offer, including with the offer, I'm going to give those out, the yearly guidance readings, for $12. If those of you who didn't get a chance to get in on the offer for a free 2017 yearly reading, I will leave my email below and you can reach out to me if you're interested in purchasing a yearly guidance reading. And again, I will be offering those readings for $12, and it's a 13 card spread. You can choose what focus you'd like to look at for the year. Also, you could choose each month what focus. Like April, I want to look at my finances. I want to look at my home and family for this month. So I'm going to give you the opportunity. So like I said, I will leave my email below and you can reach out to me if you are interested in purchasing a 2017 guidance reading. Okay, so today and tomorrow, we're in the energy of the 2 of Cups. So this is all about partnerships. And what I'm getting, there's some telepathic communication between you and another. And I don't know, that's just what I'm getting. Astral travel, astral communication with someone or others are very, very potent at this time. And I feel it's because it's kind of hard to communicate during the Mercury retrograde. So it's like we're trying to communicate with each other in other ways that we feel might be easier to get through, because some of us could have some misunderstandings, have some blowouts, some arguments during this time. So I feel like it's easier for us to communicate through the astral realm, if that makes sense. So connections are at the forefront. People might not be seeing eye to eye right now. So like I said, we're communicating through astral, through dreams, through telepathy. Also, another thing that I'm picking up is our emotions. It's very hard to express our emotions at this time with the 2 of Cups. These 2 days, the 4th and the 5th, it's going to be focused on your communication. Like I said, it might be a little bit of argumentation, a lot of spilling over of emotions, spilling your heart out, a little bit of overly emotional. The challenge within this is to seize the opportunity, see the bigger picture of it, see the higher wisdom in it, because it's like there's something in here for you to take within these interactions and in these couple of days. What can I take out of this? What can I learn from this experience, this energy? Even though it might be challenging and difficult, how can I take this opportunity to learn something? Because our suggested approach is the Page of Cups. So our suggested approach is to allow our emotions to spill out. Okay, sometimes arguments have to happen. Sometimes, awkward communication does need to happen around these times because certain things that we might have bottled up, the Mercury retrograde kind of brings those things out of us. And I've experienced this situation already, so I kind of can understand. For some of you, it might not be an argument. It could be that you experience, some tears or someone expressing how they feel, getting very over emotional, feeling like they're misunderstood, trying to get their point across. So it's like sharing of your emotions. Okay, like this is a messenger. Like pay attention to what's being communicated to you at this time, how this person is expressing how they feel. Pay attention what they're saying to you, what you're saying to them. Pay attention to the message within it. Your focus is the Chariot, so focusing on what's ahead. Like, don't look so much into what is happening right now. You do have to pay attention to what's being communicated, but don't permeate what's happening right now. Kind of look forward as this is a passing energy. This is something that will fade. This is divinely orchestrated. This is meant to occur. This is in alignment with something that's of a higher purpose. So I'm going to look ahead. I'm going to trust that whatever this is of my highest good right now. Whatever I'm experiencing these couple of days are of my highest good. Then we have the Four of Pentacles as the possible outcome if guidance is followed. This could be holding on to something. Traditionally this is holding on to something, but I'm getting that you've got something valuable out of this. Like you're able to take something valuable with you, something for you to hold on to. Like I've learned something valuable. Some of you, it could be that you will have to hold on to a grudge that you've built because some of these communications are not that easy. If you're getting the astral and telepathic communication, pay attention to what is being communicated to you. How do you feel about what's being communicated to you in the dream? How did you feel about the dream? How did you feel in the dream? How did you feel after the dream or this communication? What is it telling you to do? How can I solve this? Or how can I read between the lines? Or how can I read the symbology of these messages that are coming through? It's something that you're being guided, some type of action you're being guided to take. And there is something valuable for you to take out of these dreams, out of this telepathic communication. Some of you might be feeling like I'm going crazy, but you're not. You're actually tapped in. Another thing I'm getting from Spirit is if you're not able to communicate effectively with someone, there's a barrier. Do it through telepathic communication. Send them the energy of send them a vision or send them love, send them some type of energy of what you're wanting to communicate to them. What would you like them to know? Ask them, I need to understand where we stand. Understand where we stand. Needing clarification of a situation. They're saying to do it through the heart chakra, do it through the third eye, do it through your dreams. Set the intention that I will meet this person in my dreams and we'll have this conversation, or I'm going to get the clarity that I need, that they'll be truthful and honest. I'll be truthful and honest. I'll express my feelings wholeheartedly. So that's what I'm getting for January 4th and the 5th as the energy to look at. It's kind of interesting. So I'm going to pull, as I always do, a card from my Angel Gods and Goddesses deck as advice for us. Any additional advice or guidance to take with us for today, January 4th and January 5th. What is the message, Divine Spirit, that you would wish to deliver to us? God of Conflicts Resolution. So it says you're being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So don't allow any misunderstandings, miscommunications, any conflicts between you and another hold yourself back or throw you for a loop, cause you to be stuck, stagnant, upset. Don't allow your emotions to get totally out of control. Some of you, we might not be able to control the outbursts or the emotions that come with it, but be very mindful of it, that it's not that judgmental. This is an energy that is passing. A lot of things that are occurring need to happen. A lot of things that are being said, communicated, felt, need to be for a divine purpose with the Chariot. So focus on the higher purpose of this and see it as a passing energy, something that needs to occur. Take something out of it. Take something valuable out of this. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I know this is kind of a quick reading. So like I said, I will be offering the yearly guidance reading for $12. If you missed the free offer on that, you can email me. Also, the love reading for the week, I know I was not able to do that as well. So I apologize. I will do a weekend love reading, and I will be back to normal scheduling as far as the daily tarot readings and the weekly love reading. That will be back on track, okay? So as always, you guys, I send you all lots of love, lots of light. Take care.